Alrighty, hi there guys and welcome back to the second part of my video. Now in the first part of my video, I was talking about how I wanted to take my wife to the most amazing place I've ever been to propose to her. Now this is the second part. This is the second part where I'm just about to propose to her, but I divided the video into two parts for two very good reasons. Number one, it's a long video, and number two, well, the second part to this adventure trip was kind of walking naked on a coastline in the middle of nowhere. It's heavily pixelated, but that might still be too much for some parents, and they might not want their children to see it, and it might even give the parents nightmares. And then I get comments, people saying, you need to pay for my counselling session. So I gave you a warning, but warning's over. Second part of the video is going to start now. Hopefully some of you guys give me some comments. Anyways, let's get straight into it.
Action time, the greatest hero of them all.
Well now, time for another big day, and I'll go see if I can find my sunglasses I left behind at the beach. The dog on this property has lived here for a couple of years and it's used to the people here. Yesterday it chased us in the car until we pulled over and let the dog in. The dog jumped in like it'd done it before, but now the dog is chasing our car again. Sadly, we can't really let her in this time because we're going to go walking around the corner into the next ocean bite of land. And I just think it's too dangerous for the dog to come with us. I don't think the dog could really get over the rocks and stuff.
We shall see if she persists and runs all the way behind the car. I wouldn't put it past her.
Come on, darling.
Doubly excited.
Look at that, as she sits down, this is what I said just before. I said, look, she's such a well-trained dog. She understands that she can't go spastic running around the car, and she sits herself down in the only seat in the car that's completely bare and sits up straight. She did everything except put her seatbelt on. I'm a little bit disappointed with that. You're not gonna put your seatbelt on?
On the road again. I'm going to some beach, yeah, on the road again. When I get there, gonna walk naked on the road again.
Creeped out and confused. Is this a goat or something? Or a seal? I can't even tell what it is. Mia, the dog, is barking at something, and we both only realised when we got right next to it that there's something there. I'm not much of a city idiot. I'm going to think about it a bit before I go over there and retrieve my sunglasses because I don't know what it is. Okay, this looks like a seal sunbaking. Looks pretty calm and doesn't care about us and doesn't look aggressive at all. Closest I've ever been to a seal before. So what do you think, Esther? Time to ditch all the clothing?
Maybe.
Because this corner isn't going to be any different than the next corner.
Okay, be safe.
I'll do one of those Batman things. Okay, you ready? Clothing? As I was saying before, it's not like I'm going to use this to blackmail you in the future if you leave me. I think she's enjoying it. I think she knows this Danny's a crazy guy that's going to give her a great life. That BMW guy wouldn't be doing this, would he?
No.
I love the way she's enjoying it so much. I'm like, blah, 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 you like this, hey? And she's like... And kids, if we told you not to go on mum and dad's hard drive, because it's private, this is what you deserve. Don't blame us, we're not paying for your counselling. Alright, let's go. You like the private spot? Yeah. Straight away we see the next part that looks awesome again. It's like a surfing wave. I'm going to run up and down it. Go surfing. Oh wow, that's just so beautiful. I've got a feeling the next corner is going to be even better. Wow, that's a bit of a fall. You know, I reckon you could probably just go through there and squeeze, but I'm so not taking that chance. We've been hiking along the coast now for about, I don't know, 3.5 kilometers? Waves are huge. The coast just keeps getting better and better, but I'm just scared we're going to walk around the next corner and then all of a sudden there's going to be like a busload of Japanese tourists taking photographs of us or something.
Not what I expected.
Come on, Danny, you can do it. Oh, really? Yeah, throw the worst bit.
This is cool. I love this. It's not that bad.
Such beautiful purple flowers.
I was just commenting what we were standing on a moment ago when I said, I don't think we should go too close to the edge. I think this is overhanging. The wind, oh, there we go. The wind's died out. Let it come around the corner. Maybe a little bit more. God. They're extremely windy. And over here. Nothing, because the corner's blocking us. Okay, I think we're back nearly at what might look like the first public spot from over there. But I think from this distance, people will be able to see that we're like skin colored and it doesn't look like we're wearing clothing. So I'm not worried about just having the final look, and we're probably going to be heading back real soon. Possibly the best hike I've ever been on in my life. Zoe. Come here, darling. Good girl. And that's it by the looks of it. Amazing hike. Alright, we'll head back. Wow. Well, anyways, that was a pretty crazy weekend. And the whole idea of it was to just go to the extremes. Take Esther to the best place I've ever been to in my life. Make her do something I'm sure she's never done too many times in her entire life. Going walking starkers on a beach on a coastline spot. Now we'll find out. Does she want to do crazy things like this with Mr. Outdoor Adventures for the rest of her life and marry me? Or is she having second thoughts? Well, we're finished here now. It was an absolute magnificent day. It was one of the best places I've ever been in my life when I came here the previous time, and now this time I saw a lot more. Me and Esther just kept going around into the next bite, the next bite, the next bite, and saw some spots that are really questionable if anyone's ever stood there. Probably, but you know, not many. So anyway, do you reckon there's anything of today that could make today more of a perfect day? What else could we do? Think of anything we can do on the way back? Make it an absolute perfect, rememberable day forever?
Well, watch the sunset again. Seeing dolphins.
I've got one idea of something we can do before we go. Make it a perfect day. My life's been pretty perfect for a long time with you. And this was a magnificent trip. And I just couldn't think of anything else to make it better.
I'm rather stunned. Don't tease me.
Esther, I can come up with speeches and stuff, but you know I'm a pretty bold, straightforward guy. I've been through a very great deal in life and think I've had a life that's a lot interesting than a lot more novels that are out there. But nothing was anywhere near as good until you came along, and don't want to let you get away. Oh, Esther, will you marry me?
Yes.
We got waterworks. Did you like my spot I chose?
Oh, Danny.
She's happy. What can I say? I'm pretty perfect.
Oh, I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Oh, you surprise me for sure.
Honeymoon. I'm thinking Vietnam and reenacting this Top Gear thing. I might even buy you the big ship to put on the back of your scooter. Well, anyway, when everyone's happy, they forget about time flying past. And I'm sure we've already talked to the camera while the dog's ripping up our quilt cover for a quarter of an hour. So we'll head off now. And that is about it. You guys just stay tuned there if you want to see how the wedding went.
Action time, greatest hero of them all.
Well, there you go, guys. There's the end of another one of my videos, and this one took me an absolutely insane amount of time to put together. So please do me the biggest of favors and click on that subscribe button. If you want to see an even crazier video of what I went through deciding if I should even get married or not, click on the link on the left.